Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about areas of composite figures. So first of all, what's a composite figure? A composite figure is a figure made up of triangles, rectangles, or other two-dimensional figures. So got a couple of examples here. So this right here it's a pentagon, but it's also a composite figure because I can take it and divide it like this. So now it's a rectangle and a triangle. And then this one over here, I can split this up like this, and now it's a trapezoid and a rectangle. So I have a formula to find the area of a rectangle. I have the formula to find the area of a triangle. I can use those both and find the area of this pentagon. Or here I can, this is a hexagon, kind of a weird shaped hexagon. I can use the area of a rectangle and the area of a trapezoid to find the area of that. Okay, so to find the area of a composite figure, you separate it into figures with areas you know how to find, and then you find the sum of those areas of those figures. Okay, so find the area of this figure right here. So the first thing that I would do is I would divide this thing just like this. Okay, so now I've got the area is going to be the area of a rectangle, which is the base times the height, and then it's going to be the area of a trapezoid, which is going to be 1/2 the height times base 1 plus base 2. Okay, so I got to find those two things together. Now, I got to be careful because the height of this trapezoid is this, and the height of the rectangle is this. Those are two different things. So I'm going to call this H1, call that H2. And now I can just go ahead and substitute those things in. So the base of the rectangle is just 3. This is 3 right here, so that's going to go right here. And the height of the rectangle is over here. That's 5, so that's going to go right here. And then the height of the trapezoid would be this distance right here. That's going to be 2. Oops, let's make this, go ahead and make that green. Okay, and then the base 1 is going to be this right here. That's going to be 3, and base 2 is going to be this down here. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. So now I can go ahead and I can find the area. So this is going to be 15, because 3 times 5 is 15, plus half of 2 is 1, and 1 times, this is 10 right here, so 1 times 10 is 10, and then I just have to add those together. It's 25 square units. Okay, and I can actually on this, since it's on a grid and it's all fits nice and everything, I can go ahead and, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Those two together make one, that's 24. Those two together make another one, that's 25. So I've confirmed that the area of this thing is 25 in a different way by just counting the squares. Okay, divide the figure so that it is a composite figure and then find the area. So this one, I would probably split this up into 3 different pieces. Do I have those on there? I don't. So let's do this. I would split it here, and I would split it here. Okay? So I've got the rectangle is 3 times 4. So the area of the rectangle is base times height. So that's 3 times 4, which is 12. Okay? So that's this part right here. Okay, then I've got a triangle. So remember, the triangle is half the base times the height. So the base of this triangle right here is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the height of this triangle would be 1. Okay? So half of 4 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. So this has an area. The red one here has an area of 2. That's this part. And then the green is also going to be a triangle. That's going to be half the base times the height. So that's, again, the base is 4 right here. Okay. And the height of this one is right there. That's 2. So then this is half of 4 is 2, and 2 times 2 is 4. So now I just have to add those things up. So 12 plus 2 is 14, plus 4 is 18 square units. And that is my area. And I'm done. And just to remain consistent, we're going to go ahead and shade in the green there. All the figures you're going to see can be broken up like this and done. Okay, so find the area of the fairway between the two streams on a golf course. So you can, I don't know if you can see real well, there's a stream here and there's a stream here, and here's your fairway, is this shape right here. Let's set it off. Let's set it off with a nice yellow. So we want to find the area of that shape right here. This is 40 yards. This is 40 yards. This is 40 yards. This is 50 yards. This is 40 yards. This is 70 yards. Okay, so first thing, I can split it. I think that I would take this thing and I would split it like this. Okay, now I got a square down here that is 40 by 40. So the area is going to be base times the height. It's going to be 40 times 40, which is 1600. Now I've got a trapezoid. So the trapezoid is going to be this part up here. Okay, so the area of a trapezoid is 1/2 the height times base 1 plus base 2. So this is going to be 1/2. The height of this is going to be this part. Well, if this is 40 and this is 40, that means this right here is 30. So there's the height, is 30. And then base 1 is going to be this right here. It's going to be 40. And base 2 is going to be this right here. Well, that's 40 and another 40, so that's 80. Okay, so half of 30 is 15, and that's 120. And you know what, that's probably not the easiest way to do that, but we'll go ahead since we're already here. 120 times 15 is going to be 0021, that's going to be 1800. So this is going to be 1800. And then I just add those up. So the area is going to be this plus this. That's going to be 0, 0, 14, and 3400. And that's going to be in square yards. And I'm done. Okay, so please do the 9 problems on this page. You are not going to get a, you're not going to find this in your book. Well, you will, but you find it in multiple places. So there's these 2 problems you're going to do right here, and then you're going to do these other 7 problems down here. Don't forget this one. Okay. And there you go. We'll do those in class. I will see you guys next time.